Gotcha. Okay.
And I can.
Like here, and you guys are all here, so. Oh,
yeah, we got
awesome. You can stand.
Okay.
And you don't use a pen.
Can I watch the poll?
We're supposed to study.
Or will that be enough to know? Bring them? Okay.
Let him tell you.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay.
So much.
No, it'll be fun. I'd be in research. I don't even want to be in research with that.
Okay, guys, we're gonna get started. We are recording, so I just want to let you know that. That's awesome. I want to just start with just a quick announcement. In my other life, I'm a marriage and family therapy program practice. We are doing a special project for couples who have Parkinson's part of their lives. And we have 4 spots left. So we had 10 spots open for couples. We've got 4 left. If you're interested, there's information on the sheet. Up to 10 individual meetings with a therapist. I'm going to be at the beginning of them, the first 2 sessions. Chance to work on your closeness, to sort of do okay, this is where our relationship is. It's great. Where we want going forward. What we want to change. So if you're interested, feel free to grab a sheet on your way out. Those of you on Zoom, feel free to email me, email Angela, email Pat, and I'll get you the information. Okay? All right, let's get rolling. So today we're going to test people's memories a little bit. All right, what is the first thing we do for warm-up? Nope, nope, nope. Walk it around, folks. Smile. Exercise those facial muscles. Go for a walk if you can. Where you are. And those fingers.
Yeah, it's like the chickens in the farm.
So you all are going to have to help Pat in a couple of weeks. I have an unexpected trip. I'm not going to be here in 2 weeks. Pat's going to teach. Okay. He did Tai Chi. We did it together originally, but he hasn't been doing it again, right? So we're going to make sure you all can help him with the warm-ups. Okay. Warm-ups start, think top of our head down to our feet, right? So we start with our necks, right? Here we go. Arms come up, and we start with a nice gentle chin tuck. And then let your gaze and your head follow your hands down a little bit. And we'll do 2 more of those. All right, we have 2 neck exercises. What's the second one? Does anybody remember? Show us.
I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, half of it, Marianne.
I'm not quite sure of the hand.
One hand comes up, yep, and we look at it and follow it. And then it comes to the middle, and we switch, and we follow that hand. Other side. Two more steps of this. As we're doing this, PBR, posture, what's the B? Yes, excellent. PBDR, balance. What's the second B? Breathing.
I was gonna say breathing.
And what's the R? Relaxing. Make sure you're having nice exhales. Whatever's hard about your day or your life right now, you can let it sit behind you and just bring your gentle, loving focus to your body.
So you exhale.
Doesn't matter. Okay. So now we're going to move on to our shoulders. Gentle roll forward. Gentle roll backward. Anybody remember the second shoulder warm up? Collecting the Tai Chi in the world, collecting the good Chi and bringing it into our bodies. Great. Okay, Mike, spine. Show us. Yeah, ball in front of our belly. Where do we go next? Anybody remember? Side, yeah. Push up against the ceiling and push down against the floor. Good. Knee in the middle, grab that ball, and then up we go. That's two. Yep, palms pushing against the ceiling. The other palm pushes against the floor. And just do it in your most comfortable, relaxed way. It's not about doing it perfectly. It's just about moving your body, enjoying the feel of the warm up and stretch. We have two more to go. Okay, and we come back and we meet in the middle. We've got the ball. What's our second spine? Anybody remember? Okay, make sure your left hand is on top. Okay, rotate to your left just from your waist, not your whole body, not your hips. Nice, gentle, not a big movement, right? So left arm on top, switch your hands. Right hand on top, switch your hands. Good. Carol is doing a beautiful job adapting this to being seated, which is a wonderful strategy. We can do this when we're seated as well. That takes care of our spine warm up. Body, what's the next body part? Hips. Nice. All right. Hands come back. Nice and easy. And they come forward. As they come forward, touch you. And as your hands go back, touch that same foot in front of you. Arms forward, foot backward. Good. Arms backward, foot forward. Remember our weight transfer. Our weight is still staying on that other foot, right? Your stationary foot is holding as much weight as it can. This is not a weight transfer or weight shift. On back. Okay. Now shift your weight to the other foot as you were just moving. Try and keep all your weight on that foot. As your arms go forward, touch behind you. As your arms go backward, just touch in front of you. I needed this today. I'm so glad we had class today. Excellent. Let's come back. That's our first hip move. Now our second one. Anybody remember what our second one is? It is sideways, yeah. So we're pushing on the wall to our left with our hands. Extend out with your right foot. And now we push to the right with our hands and extend out with your opposite foot, your left. That. More times. Push one direction, stretch out with the leg. Push the other direction, stretch out with the leg. One more set. That's it. Love that hand placement, Mike. And back to center. It takes care of our hips. What comes next after hips? Up and down. Knees. The knees have it. Here we go. Hands in a nice gentle fist next to your hips. Gentle, not tight. Nice and relaxed. Shift your weight onto your left foot. And just touch with your right, punch with your left. And bring them back. And now we switch. It's right, good forward. Other foot forward, opposite fist. Touch right, left fist. Touch left, right fist. One more set to go. Touch right, left fist. Touch left, right fist. All right, and now we get to do some weight transfer. Finally, here we go. Step forward, transfer your weight onto your right foot. Punch with your left. And bring it back. Bring back. Good. Step forward onto your left foot. Punch with your right. And transfer that weight back to your right foot as you bring your foot back. 2 more sets. Excellent. Okay, what's next after knees? Feet. Yes, here we go. Where are our hands? On our dantian, right? Center of our energy and gravity source in our body. Here we go. Point your toe, touch your heel. 2 more times. Bring it back. Other foot. Point your toe, touch your heel. Do that 2 more times. Bring it back. Now we're going to do the sides of our feet. Touch the outside of your foot, inside of your foot. 2 more times. To whatever extent is safe for you. Safe and comfortable, right? Why wants to join in? Switch feet. And bring it back. What's next? Oh. I was thinking you'll let your hands rest. Yeah, let out, let your body relax, shake it out a little bit. Excellent. Okay, so I'm going to check the screen and make sure there's nobody else waiting to come in. And now we're going to start with commencement. Yes. Commencement.
Okay, we're good.
Hi, Joanne. Great to see you. Are you joining us today? We would love to have you. So if everybody could just make sure that wherever you are, I think you five are looking good with your space, right? Joe, maybe like right there, a little behind Ron and Todd. And just so you have a good line of sight as well. And I don't want to get too far back. Teresa, can you see me? Carol, can you see me on the camera okay?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So we're going to just remember PBBR, posture, strength, gently holding us up, right? Breathing. We breathe as we inhale, our lower belly expands. As we exhale, it caves back in. 2 more breaths like that. Balance. We want to try to move deliberately, safely, but challenging ourselves to help strengthen all those little micro muscles that help us with our balance, right? PBBR, and relax, enjoy it, it's fun. There's no perfect allowed here for this 45 minutes, right? Okay, we're going to have our heels if they can, feet in a V of sorts, right? And commencement. Hands are relaxed at our sides. PBR. Here we go. Arms come up, palms facing down. Palms face each other. Bring them up the front of our body. Step forward with your left foot. Bring your right foot in. Hands come back to your chest. Open, close. Okay, everybody take a big step back. And we'll do that a few more times. Feet and knee. Here we go. Great. One more time. Feet and knee. You can go at your own pace if you'd like. Okay. Are there any questions about that?
The other thing that I was like, when you switch to another.
Not in how it was designed.
Okay.
But if you step forward with your right foot, there are no Tai Chi police. No one's going to say you're doing it wrong. I half the time forget and lead with my right. So I'm trying not to make that mistake here in class while I'm teaching you all. So generally your left starts this particular movement.
Okay.
You start with your right, no harm done. Okay? Other questions? Okay. So maybe take 2 steps back. Great. Mike, you're good. Okay. So we're going to do this 3 times. Okay. Right in a row. Here we go. Nice and relaxed. PBR, folks. Go. Oops, I got picked up. Don't do what I just did. Now you can step forward. My apologies. I need to slow down and reset better. Come right back to that and just Okay. So Ram asked if these moves represent anything or something. Absolutely they do. At the minimum, they represent energy exchange and energy movement. So as our hands come up, right? Once our palms face, we've established an energy link between our palms. So it's like the Dantian energy in our bodies is transferring, going up and down both sides of our bodies, right? And as we start to move, we're moving that energy up through our bodies, pushing it forward, bringing it back. Inhale, exhale, expanding that energy, contracting that energy, right? Because qi means energy in the Chinese tradition, right? I'm sure it means even more than that. That's what I know that I can explain today. Okay. Other questions about the commencement movement? Hey, Dad. I hope he's not going home. No, yeah. Okay, so our next step in our Tai Chi movement today that we're going to learn is called a right width. So I'm going to demonstrate it a couple of times, okay, so that you all can see what it looks like. I know we all learn differently. If you want to follow me as I do it, you're welcome to. If you want to just watch and just sort of get the feel for what the movement is, that's great too, whatever works for you. And Carol, if you can do this in the car, I'm going to be really impressed. But you can do the arm part, okay? All right. So after we've been into the end of our commencement move, and we've done our open and close, our right width is simply shifting our gaze to the right, picking up our right foot, stepping, pushing our hands out, and then opening our body as we extend our left arm across the front of our body to stop next to us, Carol, whatever. Notice the hands are facing out. This is an energy moving out. Okay? So I'm going to do that a few more times. So I'm going to go from the open close. So we've done the commencement move. We have an open close. You look that way? Yep, and follow your hand with your gaze, which should be somewhat familiar from our warm-ups, right?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Here we go with commencement. Our open and close. Weight shift onto our left foot. Step to the right. Push our hands out to the right, hands out. Follow your left hand with your gaze and stop. Okay, so should I break this down? We'll do arms and feet separately. Would that be helpful? Yeah, great question. So Mike's asking if there's another move to finish that move. So what happens after we do right width? The next move is we come back in and we start doing moving clouds with hands. So there's no like after we do commencement and open close, I've been having us stop and put our hands down to reset. We're not going to do that with the right width. We're going to push out here, and that's the end of that move. Okay, right there. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do hands first. Okay. So we've done our commencement. We've got our open and close. We're going to shift our focus to the right. Push our hands out. And then we open our arms and follow our left hand with our gaze. Just doing our arms right now. Come back. Right, back to restart. There you go. We're going to come back to our open and close. Okay, go. Open, close. Turn our bodies towards the right. Push our hands out and open. Following your left hand with your gaze.
So it's not a very big right move. No, it's very limited.
Yep.
Okay, because I noticed your that's like turn a little bit.
Well, I'm not doing foot right now. I'm
Right.
only doing arms and hands.
Right, but when you do,
Yep.
okay,
We're going to practice arms one more time.
okay,
I want all of you to do the arms once, and then we're going to do the footwork.
okay.
Great catch on
Once
that.
you feel it, you're facing this way, so for you the right is.
Yes.
Right
Do
leg.
you want
Yes.
For us, do you want us to also put the right leg down? or-
Yes. I want you guys going to your
It's
right.
easy to watch you.
Yeah.
Perhaps that's not really happen.
So if you'd like, would all of you like to be on this side? And then I can do it this way so you can
Yeah.
follow me, and then you'll see it from the
Yeah.
side at times.
Does it matter?
Go for it.
For 3, 2,
Grab a spot. Get the chair away from that. Here we go. Okay, here we go. So you guys are gonna get the side view, okay? You guys get the back view. Everybody in a spot where they can see?
Yes.
Okay, great. So we're gonna start right from commencement, and we're gonna go all the way through right width. Heels together in a V. Relax, breathe in and out. And here we go. Open, close. Weight shifts onto your left foot as you step forward with your right foot to the side. Open your arms, follow your left hand with your gaze. Okay, reset. Next. Right foot. Soft. Follow the left hand as you reset. Hold right there. Any questions, ladies? You guys doing okay?
I'm outside now.
What's that, Teresa? Teresa, are you doing okay?
No, okay, now you're back. I lost you. I lost the whole thing.
I'm sorry.
It's
The
okay now.
audio is terrible. I can't understand. So you need me to face for one? Does that help? Okay. You guys stay pretty far. You're gonna see it inside. Okay. Heels together, commencement. Forward with your left. Open and close with your hands. Weight on your left foot. Step a slight right step. Put your hands out. And then open your arms, following your left hand. And reset. Hope that helped. All right. So now we're going to do the footwork for right leg. All right. So you can just let your arms relax. We've done our open and close. Footwork is very easy. two things to it. Put your weight on your left foot, step with your right. That's it. Okay? That's all you gotta do with your foot.
Your hands do want to follow those, don't they?
They do, yeah. All right, and let's just reset with that. So we've done our open and close. Shift your weight onto your left foot. Right foot. Stop. And we're going to do it one more time. Weight shift onto your left foot. Slight right step with your right foot. That's it. Okay, I'd like to see you guys do it. So I want you just to practice the footwork. Let's see each of you do it 3 times at your own pace. I'm going to just sort of watch, see how that goes, okay? Just the footwork, okay?
Yeah.
Ron, I think I messed you up, didn't I?
Yes.
Just move to your right leg. Yeah, that's it. You got it. Right back. That's it. Okay, looks pretty good from here. Ladies, I can't see your feet. Hopefully that's feeling okay there. Now we're going to do a reminder on the hands and the arms, right? So you don't have to do your feet. If you want to do your feet, you can, okay? So we've just done our open and close. Slight shift towards the right. Push our hands out, palms out. We're pushing energy out. Open your body and follow your left hand with your gaze. Reset. Have an open and close. Shift to the right. Hands go out. Separate them. Open your body. Follow your left hand with your gaze. Reset. Open and close. Hands go out to your right. Separate your hands, follow your left hand with your gaze. Reset. You all are going to do your hands, and I'm going to observe 3 times your own pace. You guys are moving energy beautifully, beautifully. Now we're going to put it all together, which some of you are already doing. Good job.
Yeah. Easier to do it.
Okay, so here we go. We've done our commencement. We're at our open and close. Weight shift onto your left foot as you step with your right. Hands go out. And open. Reset. We are finishing our open and close. Weight shift onto our left foot as we step out with our right. Hands out. Reset. Open and close. Wait. Step. Push your hands out. Reset. Okay, let's see the whole thing. Everybody try it 3 times. Open and close through the right way. Teresa, you got those arms that time. Look great.
I'm trying.
Carol, you're looking good. This is too easy for you guys today. Y'all got it going perfectly. Well done. Very nice. Okay, well, we have about 6 or 7 minutes left. So we're gonna run through commencement, open, close, right whip. You guys have learned 3 Tai Chi moves in 3 weeks. Well done, okay? Here we go. I'm gonna start by facing the camera this time, and then I'll do it with my back to you guys as well, okay? So we're starting from the very beginning, right? How are our feet? B, yeah, excellent. What are we doing? What's our little acronym, our initials, the beer initials? So what are we paying attention? And? And? Excellent. All right. And, you know, try to smile. Sort of fun. I hope you have fun. I'm having fun. Okay, here we go. Reset. Take a step back. Reset. Take a step back. Reset. Good job, everybody. I'd like you just to practice on your own. You can face whatever direction you want to face. If you've got it, then I'd inquire, like, are you seeing where you can challenge your body a little bit more? So if it's easy, maybe taking a slightly bigger step before you transfer your weight. If it's easy in your turn, seeing if you can invite your waist and your hips to open just a little bit more. This is very much an opening our pelvis kind of move with the right whip, right? So if this is easy and you've got it, bring a little more awareness to how you're challenging your body, what you're inviting it to do, okay? All right, go ahead, practice it up. Commencement, open, close, right whip. I don't know how you sleep listening for 5 minutes. How's this feeling for everybody?
It's getting comfortable.
So, how are you?
Muddling.
Understandable. Yep. Okay. Mike, how's it going?
Okay.
How are you? Okay. Anything I can clarify? Let's start. I find like it's a good message. Okay, I'm going to take about a minute and show you what comes next for next week. Next week's going to be a little bit tougher. I highly encourage, if you can be here in person, to be here in person. It's just a little bit of a trickier move, okay? So we're going to do, we've got our commencement. Our open and close. And our right whip. And then the start of hands moving clouds. So next week, we're going to spend almost all of our time on hands moving clouds. And when we get that understood and in, we're doing a whip, but this time to the left. So we already know this move, it's just in a different direction. Then we're coming back, and we're moving clouds in the other direction. And I hope the one small advantage I'm bringing everybody next week is, I think this is my very favorite move of all the Tai Chi moves, is hand moving clouds. I love teaching it, I love doing it, okay? Do you want me to do forward real quick? Okay, got commencement. I stepped with the wrong foot, don't do what I do. Open and close, right whip. Okay, time for cool down, folks. Pencil tapping on your thighs. You can look at your knees. You can just tap them while you're seated there, Carol, if you like. Okay, hands by your sides. We're going to go up on our toes and squeeze and release our fists. Okay? we go, up. Getting our feet stretched back out, checking our balance one more time. We should do this in the beginning to see like how good we are at getting up on our toes before we start and how good we are after. And now we're going to bring in all this beautiful chi, right? Bring it in. Push out the old energy. Bring in the clean new energy. Thank the universe. Thank your body for bringing you here today, taking good care of yourself, getting some relaxation. And I thank all of you. I look forward to seeing you all next week. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thanks for joining me today. This was recorded. Pat will load it up on YouTube in the next 24 hours.
Okay, I'm gonna practice. Thank you.
I'll stop recording. Oh.